The Holder of Life, Object 11 of 538. Some doors, once opened, cannot be closed with clean hands. Tonight's story asks you to walk into a room that smells of antiseptic and new beginnings, and leave it having done something no mercy in this world could ever forgive. The Holder of Life does not offer you life. It offers you a choice, and both paths are soaked in blood. Listen carefully. The question you ask in that room may be the only thing standing between you and something far worse than death. In any city, in any country, go to any mental institution or halfway house you can get yourself to. When you reach the front desk, ask to visit someone who calls himself the Holder of Life. The worker will try to suppress a groan, and you will have to ask again. He will then lead you to an operating room that looks just like any other you might or might not have seen in your life. The worker will give you a scalpel and then leave you alone in the room, locking the door behind him. You will have to wait for almost an hour. Then the door will open and several people will enter the room, including a pregnant woman. The woman will lie down on the operating table. The other people, who will look like doctors, will prepare everything for the child's birth. While they do that, you will be able to ask the woman one question. Ask, how can they be reassembled? Say nothing else, or the doctors will begin to skin and disassemble you. You will be fully conscious while they do this. If you have asked the right question, the woman will begin to scream. The child is about to be born. You will have to wait until it's over, and one of the doctors will give you the child, moving his mouth, but without sound coming from his lips. As soon as he finishes talking and smiles, you will have to throw the child to the ground and ram the scalpel into its head, or else it will smash your ribcage and rip your heart out with inhuman strength. If you have thrown the child to the ground in time, it will, despite the scalpel in its head, answer the question you have asked earlier. It will speak with a demonic voice that might drive you mad. While it is talking, the other people in the room will vanish without leaving a trace. After the child finishes talking, it will simply die, and the door of the room will unlock. You are now free to go, if you have not been driven mad by the voice. The dead baby is object 11 of 538. Dare you not remove the scalpel? This one sits with me in a way most stories don't. It's not the violence that lingers. It's that waiting room silence, the scalpel cold in your hand, the knowledge of what you're about to be asked to do before anyone says a word. I've narrated horrors that twist the mind and rot the soul, but there is something uniquely cruel about a ritual that asks you to weaponize the very moment of life itself. If you ever find yourself holding a scalpel in a room you don't remember entering, please, whatever you do, don't remove it, and never, ever seek this one alone at night. Some knowledge isn't worth carrying. Ask yourself, if reassembly is possible, who exactly would want it done? That's tonight's story. Another object. They must never come together. Thank you for staying with me. If this one appeals to you, like this video and comment below. Subscribe so you don't miss the next story. I will see you soon. Sleep carefully. The next story will be waiting.